Oh, I did not expect that. Ta-da. Oh, good morning. Great start.
The journey so far. Movers packed up everything we own and shipped it to Sweden. Justin moved to Sweden to start working. And Geoff, me, is still in Philly in the now empty apartment, waiting for residence approval from the Swedish government. Hello? You want to see what I have? Yeah, Philly style pretzel. Yes, it is lunchtime, so I guess this is my first lunch. I'm at Target to see if they have pumpkin spice stuff yet. So I realized that it's August now. Fingers crossed. Aha! Doesn't count. Ooh. I don't like these, so no. Interestingly, no pumpkin spice latte creamer yet. It's early, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. This is like usually the signifier of the season. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, really slim pickings at Target. I guess maybe it's too early in the season. Not enough things are ripe yet. Oh my god, I love pumpkin spice season. It's such an American thing. And I'm so glad they had pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. That is insane. Thinking about like going to Europe, like they're not gonna have either of those things in Sweden, I think. Pumpkin spice or like American style cinnamon rolls. Because when we were in Holland, they had cinnamon rolls, technically, but it was like rock sugar on top, not like an icing. So it was really different and it was not anywhere near as good. I don't know, if you're gonna like have a dessert, like just go all out, right? Also, I wonder, cause like, I'm thinking now, like before the pandemic, I would see pumpkin spice stuff like July, like the end of July it was creeping into. I think maybe the pandemic kind of was like a culture shift and people are probably like, no, I don't want the summer to be over yet. Meanwhile, I'm just like, it is like 90 degrees outside here still. Like, give me autumn, please. Oh yeah, see, summer game. I'm on the Starbucks website. So they're still like, it's summer, let's go to the beach.
Nicki Minaj.
Comment below if you love my salad bowl, which is definitely a casserole dish. Yep.
Tomorrow's Friday. I'm excited for the weekend, get to spend more virtual time with Justin. It's really, it sucks that because of the time zone differences, when he is free, I'm working. Like, I'm just at work. So the only times in the weekdays that we can interact is when I'm at work. Because like now in the evening, he's asleep. I feel like the weekends will be when it feels like we're closer again, because we'll both be hanging out together. So that's why I'm looking forward to the weekend.
The next day.
Good morning. What a fun way to wake up.
Oh no, I think this lamp is droopy. Ooh, I have not been watering it enough, I guess. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Okay.
It's Friday, Friday, going to work on Friday. And after that's the weekend, the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Saturday.
Okay, where is the 7? Oh, easy. So I went to like straighten up the snack situation, such as this. You know, come on. Talk about making the best out of the situation, right? And I realized instead of taking up the only kitchen space, why don't I move the snacks to this area that's just been empty for a while? Yeah. But now I feel like I want to move this because it's kind of getting lost amidst the snacks. So, ta-da! I just cleaned the whole thing off. I haven't had any coffee yet, dang. And I want to put the calendar thingy like somewhere here. Cause it's also just more central to like where I'm hanging out. But I don't want to put it just on the surface because if this gets wet, I don't want to ruin it, right?
So I found this. These are Swedish, matches. Swedish matches. Justin got them when we lived in Holland. And we didn't take them because we were like, oh, well, if we're gonna live in the country now, like we don't really need to bring this to the country. So I'm gonna see if that works as a surface to put the little calendar on.
I think it works. It's cute. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna try this cold this morning, like using water from the fridge. See how it is. See if it's better like that. And this is Trader Joe's instant cold brew coffee. If you haven't seen previous video, we went to Trader Joe's before Justin left for Sweden. I don't know if it's new. New for me, never seen it there, but I haven't been there in a few years. Hot, it's just all right. Better than other instant coffees, because instant coffee always tastes like burnt garbage. This is like a little less burnt tasting because it's less acidic, but we'll see how it is cold. How do I do this with one hand? Can I do this with one hand? Wait. No. Weird how it's bubbling still. Interesting.
Do you guys remember, or were you a part of the vintage pandemic time of the Dalgona coffee trend, where you take like the instant coffee and like a little bit of water, sugar too, I think, and you just like beat it together and then it whips up into this like cream thing? I tried it when I was no longer sick, because I got sick with COVID in March, like at the start for the US. But in April, when I was better, we did it, and it was fun for like a one-time thing. If I'm here long enough, maybe I'll try it with this cold brew stuff, because that's what it reminded me of. The foaming reminded me of that, because why is it foaming? I guess the structures in the instant coffee crystals. I'm a scientist, but not that kind of scientist. So it tastes burnt. I think I like it better hot because then my mind kind of associates a reason for it tasting burnt, if that makes sense. Because this being cold and tasting burnt reminds me of, I made a pot of coffee, hot coffee, and I let it sit. I forgot about it, and now it's like the end of the day, and oh, it's still there, but it's cold now. I guess I'll drink it still though. Very that. I'm gonna drink it still because that's who I am.
Later.
It's not opening. Oh wait, I peel it.
It already?
Oh, I need to peel it first. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Ta-da! These smelled like really good, and then I added the frosting, and now it smells like a candle.
It smells like K-hole? What?
A candle, like a,
Oh, like fake.
like really floral, yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, so we'll
That's the fuck, I
see.
guess.
Thanks. You see it? I'm filming myself, showing you. There's a lot going on. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, you're just eating it with your hands.
It's not as good as like just a regular cinnamon roll, but it's fun. There's perhaps too much going on.
Okay, the thing I don't get is, like, does pumpkin spice really taste that different from, like, just cinnamon?
Yeah, I like these better when the cinnamon flavor is more pronounced. I don't get a lot of cinnamon in this. It's mostly just like the cardamom and like, I don't know, nutmeg or something.
Oh, so that's how Swedish cinnamon rolls are.
Wait, really?
They taste
Oh.
very, like, yeah, I think. It's not gonna be like that fluffy and yeasty like that kind. God, I wish I had an oven.
But there's cardamom over there?
Yeah,
Oh.
of course.
Ooh, so maybe this will be like pretty similar or something, in a way.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's not actual like pumpkin flavor in this.
But it's also not as good as, like, regular cinnamon rolls.
With like this icing and stuff.
Yeah, at least I know how to make cinnamon rolls, though.
Oh yeah, true.
I buy a toaster oven.
Yeah, because well, we use it, right?
Yeah, we used when we had a toaster oven, we used it more than the regular oven.
Right, especially like in the summer, we don't want to like heat the place up with the oven, so. Hello. I had a really nice day with Justin, watching TV together, watching YouTube together, playing Pokemon Snap together. Side note, does anyone have relationships to games like that? Like, oh, this game I always played with this certain person, so I always get reminded of them when I think about that game or play it. In this specific instance, it was, we got Pokemon Snap together. He would play the stages first. He would kind of tell me what he wanted to see me do, and then I would go do that, and he would see me experience that and my reactions to things. So therefore, when this free DLC came out, that's how I wanted to go about playing the DLC. And we kind of made it work the best we could with the physical distance and all that stuff. He also showed me a better way to organize the living room. I gave him a little tour and he was like, oh, why don't you do it like this? So let me show you.
The fiddly fig is here now. This is where it lived during the time we were in the apartment together. I moved it away from there because I kind of wanted it to feel like new for me, to kind of separate the memories. But he told me it was getting too much sun being like right out the window. So we moved it back here. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. This is therefore back in the corner, the fan. My suitcase, which I'm calling my dresser. My dresser is here now because it used to be here, but the plant's obviously here. And this has worked out so far today. I haven't really used it much, but you know, whatever. Chairs in the same place, and my bags are just like along the foot of the bed now. It works out, I think. You know, I like it. It still feels open. This actually feels more open now, so I like that it feels like there's more space like between the bed and the stove, because my suitcase, my dresser is no longer here. So yeah.
Sunday.
Hey, just got done saying goodnight to Justin. It is 5:50 here, so it's like almost midnight there. We hung out all day again. We watched Death Becomes Her. If you've ever seen it, comment your thoughts, because we loved it. I watched it as a kid. Justin had never seen it before, but it's just so campy. It reminded us of Clue, the movie, if you've seen that, and also Rocky Horror Picture Show, if you've seen that. All three of those movies had like giant mansions in thunderstorms, strangely. I don't know like why that's a thing in these really campy films. Oh, the productive thing that I did beyond like dishes and all that stuff is finally open up the stuff that we kind of, or Justin kind of packed away for me to ship to him, under the assumption that Sweden would have like nothing that he or we are used to. I'll show you. So yeah, here's the aftermath of all that. I now need to repack and kind of figure it out, because there's some more things that I found in like the bathroom and the closet that should be sent to him because it won't fit in my luggage. But took out these things. This is like the best thing. And it wasn't in Holland, so we were nearly certain it would not be in Sweden, but surprise, surprise, it is. So that's great. And this is the stuff that I need to kind of repack and ship out. You'll see there's oatmeal cream pies there. I got them at Aldi today, and I showed Justin, and he was like, ooh, pack me those. But now I'm just gonna do my usual routine of some kind of workout thing, figure out dinner, and then watch some stuff. Okay, I ran. Yay! I've run for like 3 times now, I think. Successfully run for 3 times now. First time was not successful. Each time I feel a little better about it. And the whole other direction from feeling better, I kept staring at this shirt all day that I have. It says Visit Taco Bell. We got it at the Taco Bell Cantina in Las Vegas, but it made me like need Taco Bell today. I was like, okay, I'm leaving the country, supposedly, so I'll just do it, okay? So, okay, I got Baja Blast. Have to, every time. If you don't know what Baja Blast is, apparently it's just regular Mountain Dew with like blue Gatorade or something like that. That's like the hack that's going around, which I should probably try out. Maybe I'll try that out. But beyond that, I got the nacho fries. The nacho fries are back. They like come and go like every other month, it feels like. These are so good. They're just like regular fries, but with like taco seasoning. Delicious. And they give you like nacho cheese dipping sauce. Impeccable.
I got a Crunch Wrap. Kind of fell out of love with these for a while, but as my time in this country draws to a close, supposedly I'm like falling back in love with these. And then this, I can't wait to try. It is like a loaded nacho fries burrito or something. I ended up cutting them both in half. I mean, I'm sure that does not look appetizing, but there's like fries and red tortilla chips or something, and then regular Taco Bell burrito stuff. And this Crunch Wrap, it's got like a crispy tortilla in the middle, and then one side has like the beef and the cheese, and then the other side has veggies that come with this stuff, and the sour cream.
Is that ranch? That's good. I kind of taste like ranch. Ranch plus a little bit of the spice, plus the nacho fries, plus like a regular burrito. Ugh, America.
It was a nice end to the weekend, which is now over, and we'll see what happens next. I'm gonna go to sleep now. See you next time.